Hello and welcome back to TeshKidFX for another amazing video. And in this video I'll be focusing on the aftermath of Robinhood announcing that it's going to move to cut support for Cardano, Polygon, Matic and Solana. And this happened after these three tokens were listed by the Securities Exchange Commission as unregistered securities in the lawsuits against Coinbase and Binance. And once I look at the aftermath, I will also be giving you the long-term price prediction for these three tokens, which is Cardano, Polygon, Matic and Solana. So if you're interested in such content, make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and also give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And from this article you can see that Robinhood announced that it's going to delist Cardano, Polygon, Matic and Solana after they were mentioned in the recent lawsuit against Binance and Coinbase. And to jump on the charts so that we can see the aftermath of that, here on TradingView you can now see that this is the ADA Cardano chart, where you can see that day we had been trading at around the $0.3 mark, and once the news were out, we saw a massive dump here in the market, where you can see that we were able to see a new bear market low at around the $0.2194 mark. So that was a very massive dump here on the charts, giving us a reset of the lows that we made last year in December at around the $0.2395 mark. And since we have continued to hold within, that is above the $0.2 mark, there are still high chances that once Cardano is able to survive all these, we are going to start gearing up, continue obeying the Elliot structures, just like the way we had been doing in the earlier days before we had this news, where I'll be expecting to see a 5-wave move to the upside here on the Cardano chart, in a move that should help us continue unlocking higher prices. And to give you my long-term analysis, price analysis for Cardano, I'll be jumping to the daily chart, where you can see that Cardano, after seeing its lows that was in 2019, we saw a very massive bounce to the upside in a 5-wave move structure to the upper side, giving us the all-time high at around the $3 mark, in a move that I'm terming as that larger Elliott wave count 1. And whatever we are seeing at the moment is still a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2. And once we are able to recover from all these news that we have, that is the lawsuits that we have against the Securities Exchange Commission, then I'll be expecting Cardano to give us another massive pump in the formation of this wave 3, taking us to new all-time highs. And for that move to also play out, we need to see a 5-wave move on the lower time frames to help us continue gearing up in this impulsive wave 3 to the upper side, and giving you target areas for that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $5.13 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect Cardano to do once we are able to survive all these, taking us to all-time high, having my minimum target area for the all-time high at the $5 mark. And that is what I'm expecting here on the Cardano chart. Jumping to the next coin, which is Polygon Matic. Jumping to the Polygon Matic chart to give you the aftermath and also the long-term point of view here on the Matic chart. I'll be starting on the 4-hour chart, where here on the 4-hour chart you can still see that we had this massive breakdown after seeing the news, where we had been trading at around the $0.75 mark. We lost more than 20, that is a 2-digit number over here, giving us a low at around the $0.5 mark. And lucky for Matic that this move has also continued to obey the Elliott structures, and this is a coin that I cover on a daily basis. And for those that have been watching my videos know that I have been saying to you that after seeing our lows last year June at around the $0.32 mark, we saw a 5-wave move to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $1.3 mark. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2 minimum target areas on the charts, highlighted using this yellow target area, which lies between the $0.7838 mark and the $0.5276 mark. And given my target area, you can now see that massive breakdown that played out after the Robin Hood news, that helped us fully maximize our target area in the formation of this wave 2. And what that means is that once we are able to survive these, continue holding within this target area, then Polygon Matic is going to give us a massive pump in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, where I will be expecting to see a 5-wave move followed by an ABC corrective structure and a break above significant highs to fully confirm that the low for that wave 2 is in, and the start of an impulse in this wave 3 has now started. And to give you the long-term point of view, basing it on the daily chart, I'll be jumping to the daily chart, where you can see that after seeing these lows in 2020, I've been terming these as a larger Elliot wave count 1, then a larger Elliot wave count 2. And once we are able to survive the lawsuit, then I'm expecting Polygon Matic to give us a massive pump in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3, having my minimum target areas at the $5 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Matic to also do in the next bull market once we are able to survive this lawsuit. The other coin that I want to cover is Solana. So Solana was also not spared after the news, where we saw that massive breakdown giving us a low at around the $12.76 mark. And to first give you my long-term point of view here on the Solana chart, here on the daily chart you can see that basing it on the Elliot wave structures, we have seen the all-time high in what I'm terming as a larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upper side. Then we started this massive breakdown in an ABC corrective structure in the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 2. And as long as we continue holding above significant areas of support, then I'm still expecting Solana to give us another massive pump in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, where I have my minimum target areas at the $427.53 mark as the minimum target area for that wave 3. And if that plays out, that will be taking us to new all-time highs. So once we are able to survive the lawsuits, that is what I'm expecting on these 3 tokens, that is Cardano, Solana and Polygon Matic. And I know these are great projects, basing them on their usability and their scalability. So that is my take here on these 3 tokens. And before you decide to make an investment on them, make sure that you also do your own research. Don't buy, hold or sell any crypto without doing your own research. And I hope that video was of much help to you. And if it was, make sure that you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel and also check out the channel membership.